Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. My name's Animal, Prehistoric Farmer, and yes, this is Sunday morning. We are doing a stream. I gotta work on my cabins, man. I gotta get my campground built up. You know what I mean? So I don't really know what I'm gonna do with that today. I'm gonna try to put a couple buildings in. I didn't find any new buildings to download, so I did download something, but I forgot to install it on my server and on my PC. So that's kind of a problem for me, I guess. That's a me thing. But it happens. It happens so much. It's taking forever this morning. Hopefully the internet's going to be all right for me. All right, let me get this taken care of, you guys, and then I'll be right with you. We're going to be doing some digging and a bunch of other stuff, as you can see by the stream there, by the type. Welcome in, Bell. Good morning. How are you doing today, buddy? Oh man, it's a great day, isn't it? Great day, man. Great day. You like my picture that I made? That's me doing a hand drawing and then asking my AI thing to take it and make it better for me. That's what that is. And that's called my stream is starting. You see where it says starting soon? You see that? That's what that is. That means that I'm in the process of sharing my stream, getting it going. So it usually takes me, 5, 10 minutes because I'm the only one that does it and I got a few places. So, it takes me a few minutes. So that's my picture that I created. I hand draw it and then ask the AI to create it and enhance it for me, and it made it even better. So that's what I got. That's only partially AI, about 50%. Alright, let me get this thing here going, you guys, and then we're going to jump right into it. Give me like 30 more seconds. Hopefully everybody's doing good this morning. Alright, there we go. So, how's everybody doing this morning? Where's everybody from? How's you guys' weather? Did you have a good weekend? You know, bunch of questions for you that I would normally ask in a little what you call it thing there for the stream for the channel, but I'm not even gonna have to waste my time putting one up today. I did one the other day and it got absolutely 0 responses. I was like, man, that's pretty crazy for getting like 600 views. Not a single person touched the poll, man. I was like, man, that's just weird. All right, you guys. Whoa, look at my dude, man. He looks like that one dude, man. His name's Chit. Look at him. He kind of smells like Chit too. All right, what do we got going on over here? Okay, I got my cabins. Technically that over there is my my campground. Let me show you guys. Let me give you guys a little float through here, man. I do it this way. I don't use the other thing in my hair. Let's go in here like this. Here's my little. This is my campground I'm working on, you guys. I don't have any other houses like we call them like little sheds and stuff to use as like little camp things. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of just have been using these guys, different color variations. Got some tents thrown up in there. I'm going to download a couple of different tents later today if I can find anything. Couple more cabins up in here. We got a little trail right here that the campers be walking, you know. Because you got to walk back to your cabin. This up here is where they park their cars. Right here. It's in the works, you guys. It's in the works. Right? You come in. Greeted by this big old tree, pull in here, get parked up. If you got an RV, you can park down here in this corner type thing. I'm gonna put a couple more of these guys in here, like another one like right here, but I don't know if I want to go with that exact one. You know what I mean? Redneck, welcome in. How you doing? Have I been inside the farmer's market on this map? No, I haven't been over to check out to really check anything else out. I've kind of been doing my own thing on here. So like this is kind of what I'm doing. Kind of what I'm doing. So I'm excavating, doing logging, stuff of that sort, chat, to help get the money that I need because I'm only at 45,000 right now. For you guys that are on the main format, you guys can see what my money situation is, but on short side you can't. So like we got a little swimming area right here that I put in. Check this out. Looks pretty freaking sweet. Got the water up here with the sand. You got your little seaweed. So if you want to stand here and do some fishing, you might catch something. You know what I mean? Down here we went with some really extravagant looking ashtrays, so that all you cigarette smokers and your little reefer burners, y'all can snuff your butts out in that and not leave them laying all over in the beach. Got a trash can up here, you know, no littering. Another one down here. Got some lamps for people that want to swim in the evening, you know. No skinny dipping going on up in this joint. I'm doing actually pretty well. I was contemplating whether I wanted to do a stream this morning or not. I was like, man, I don't know. I got a lot of things I got to do around the house. Do I want to stream? Do I want to just go? You know, because the wife just got home. You know, I've been up since 3 a.m. unfortunately, so I've been kind of getting stuff done. And I was like, man. And then the wife got home at 6:30, and I was like, man, I don't know if I want to lay down or not. And sat there and talked with her for a couple minutes. You know, I was like, nah, you know what? I'm gonna stream. Why not? Figured, why not? I mean, if I didn't, I'd kick myself in the butt for it. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, this is what I've been working on right over here. And this is Kidney Lake Campground. Kidney Bean Lake. Kidney. And it's a deep lake too, man. God dang, is it deep. She's super deep. And as you can see, I got some little, got a couple little boats sitting down in here, right? That one kind of is sitting in the mesh. I don't like how that looks, but you get distance from it, you can't really tell. Put some grass around the front of it, you'll never notice the difference. And then over here, we got a luxury little yacht for putting out here in the water. Not a big one, but, just enough that, if the wind blows in here, they're going to be able to move around for a little bit. And then the kidney bean strangler can get them when they're out in the middle of the lake. What? You guys do Thanksgiving in Canada tomorrow? Why would you do Thanksgiving before Halloween? I mean, no, to me that just doesn't make sense. I'm just trying to figure this out. Like, that, to me, that makes no sense. Like, why would you do Thanksgiving before Halloween? And technically, when, what is it? The day that we do Thanksgiving is the day that, what's-his-face landed and did the supper or whatever, wasn't it? Did the supper with the Indians. So, being done that early just seems like it's kind of, I don't know. To me that just seems redundant to do it like a month prior to, you know what I'm saying? To me, that's just me. Makes no sense to me. But I'm just me, so I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's turn on our gear, guys. Let's turn it on, man. Let's get to wrong way, animal, wrong way. Let's get to ripping, chat. Let's get to hey, there's my what you call it. I gotta get over here and get rid of some logs. I gotta download a big church. I found a church the other day, and I forgot to download it this morning, yesterday, last night, whenever. I just got I've had my mind on other things since I've been doing since I also been doing my my glass etching and doing stuff like that. I've been trying to do that, trying to get a couple of things done. I was thinking about doing a live stream later for channel members. So if you guys are a member of the channel, which means you're a paid member, you got the cool little dollar sign or whatnot next to your name. I'm thinking about doing like a members only live stream, and I will be doing glass etching. No, no, the Mayflower definitely landed in other areas as well, obviously along its trip, but I just, like with Thanksgiving, I've always thought that Thanksgiving was, obviously, I always thought it was an American tradition, because that's what I was taught in school, that it was an American tradition. You know what I mean? Not that Canada's not close enough to us to be able to partake, but, I always thought it was like an American only holiday, you know what I'm saying? Because I know that we've had other people land in other places. I mean, heck, if you look around the United States, you'll find landmarkers that were here well before Christopher Columbus ever came here, that technically belonged to some of those ancient places, man. It is awesome. I love doing it. I actually have some shorts and a small video on it. If you haven't checked them out, go check it out. I also do commissions, so if you guys have anything that you want done that looks like it would be in my wheelhouse of stuff to do, I do 8x10 glass. It's usually an 1/8 inch thick, so it's heavy duty stuff. And I do that with a frame, you know, red maple. It was red maple or red oak, one of the two. I don't know. I got, like I said, I got the other day. I got piles of good style wood sitting out because we have a little kind of like our own little lumber yard going on, and so I do take commissions. If you want something done, my standard rate for an 8x10, like I was just saying, with a simple frame, nothing special, you know. I make the frames all handmade as well. I do that for $60. If you want it done special to where it's got like a light in it where the light will shine through it, which I have not done a video on that yet. I will be doing one here in the next day or two to show off this feature that I'm talking about. And I'm going to be doing those for $100. And only because I like I said, you guys, I take my time and my effort, I put into it. I make the frames all on my own. Well, me and my stepdad make them, because he's more wood inclined, but I've been learning everything I can learn from him. So I'm trying, even at my old age, man, even old dogs can learn new tricks. I wasn't gonna do it to like do commissions, but at the beginning of this month we had some stuff go on, and now we have custody of her 2 children. And I'm doing it to try to make a little bit of extra cash, you know what I'm saying, to help us out, in order to help them out. So that's really the only main reason why I'm doing it and taking commissions. I already have one that I've been asked to do, which I'm going to actually be doing like I said, a members only live stream on. Probably I want to do my Halloween, my bendy tonight. So maybe Monday night. I'll do the live stream of that, which I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do it, because I don't have a speaker or a microphone set up down in my my art room. So I got to figure out how to do. I got a camera set up down there now, so now I can you know, have it so if I live stream it, I can turn it on up here in my game room. I just got to walk downstairs, which I'm thinking about running a cable down, getting me like a little 10-inch touchscreen monitor, something that I can fasten to the wall so I can keep an eye on my stream. I'm thinking about doing it, but that all takes money. So slowly but surely I'll get that there, to where everybody will be able to see what we got going on. Everybody will be able to enjoy it with me. But I've done a few pieces already. They're pretty nice. It's been a long time since I've done any art, because I used to be a tattooist. Back in the day, I used to do tattoos for people out of my house, which never did bad work. But, you know, trying something different, so I got to get it out there. See, now, why does that slam in there? It shouldn't be slamming into it. It should be removing it quite generously, to be truthful. I want the tire tracks to be left there because I love the look of the tire tracks, man. You know what I mean? This is the one I'm looking for. Density radius modifier. Input ratio. Paint radius. I ain't worried about the paint radius. That can stay as low as it can go. I guess. I mean, it's doing what it's got to do. Can't complain, man. Can't complain. We're just doing this to make some money. We got to have cash money. But we got to watch out for the kidney bean lake strangler too, man. Weird thing is, you gotta watch out for him because he doesn't wear a standard mask. He wears a princess mask. It's really weird. It's really weird too. Like when you look up, you just think it's like an overgrown child wearing a mask, right? And you're like, oh hey, little girl, and then you're done, all over with. I have Discord where you can DM me and you can get a hold of me. You can send me like if you've got like silhouettes or portraits or something like that you're like what you're looking to have done. Like you can I got a DM on Discord where you can get a hold of me. Yeah, he wears a princess mask. Yep. He even does his hair in yellow bow ties. He even has yellow ponytails, man, to go with his princess mask. It's a wig, naturally, because the Strangler's a dude. But he does it to make kids feel more free, They're like, oh, look, a kid in a princess mask. No big deal. Before you know, they end up at the bottom of the lake. That's where Kidney Bean Strangler puts him, bottom of the lake. Or next to his house, depending on how they smell, If they're stinking up to the high heavens, we put them at the bottom of the lake. But if they ain't stinky yet, we just leave them. We leave them right by my porch. Easy trash pickup. Trash man never notices. They know I throw out a lot of junk, so they come in with 2 people at a time. Just grab it and toss it. And it's gone. But yeah, I started doing a Pokemon. I'm working on some Nightmare Before Christmas stuff right now. Actually, the 2 that I'm working on right now, one's a Nightmare Before Christmas one. They're very fragile, so those ones, if I were to do that, I would have to do that, like if I was to do something like that, I'd have to do that on the thicker glass, because I've been practicing on, like, the thinnest of the thin, because, if you want to get good, you got to get good. The only way to get good is to practice. So I'm using extremely thin stuff that would easily break, you know what I mean? So I'm definitely trying to take my glass etching from a level 1 to a level 12, like instantly, I'm going for all that XP, you know what I mean? As a gamer, you guys would understand that lingo. But yeah, I'm trying to take my etching to a whole new level too, so... Like, if you guys got stuff, don't be afraid to be like, hey, Animal, can you do this? Or do you think you could do this? Worst case scenario, I take the picture, I print it out, and I do my best to make it look good. You know what I mean? And then I'll send you guys, like, a rendition of what it's going to look like, before I start putting it on the glass. And if you guys like the art then I'll, it'll go right from there to glass. And if I feel like it's going to be a piece that is going to be, like a hardcore piece to do type thing, definitely turn it into a video, you know what I mean? But don't send me something that's like so detailed, you know what I'm saying? Like with 50 Shades of Grey or some crap. Like, alright, we can work with so much, but it's glass. Like I said, I'm still learning a lot of stuff. I'm gonna be trying some polishing techniques tonight on a piece that I'm working on. I'm gonna try some polishing to see if polishing the etching afterwards will make it lighter or make it look more distinct, from the rest of said etching. You know what I'm saying? So that way I can give different depths to it. So that way I can, like, kind of bring the stuff to life on glass. And I haven't dealt with anything else yet. Like someone mentioned in a comment to do acrylic. I've never messed with acrylic, and I know that acrylic is it's not super easy to work with. I know that because it's something that after you're done you actually have to polish the crap out of it to even make it look decent. Unless you're running a CNC machine, and then obviously that'll work it till it's good enough. Yeah, I'm trying to work with by using shading, by polishing my areas that I turn into shading. I'm going to try using, like, polishing those sections to add different textures, like different grades, like a look of difference, you know what I'm saying? So that way, say if I do, like, an all dark, but I want, like the eyes are dark too, but I want them to stick out dramatically. So, say maybe polishing them might make them look like a more refined sanding, you know what I'm saying? It'll make it look more polished, even though it'll still be roughed up, and it won't have that full-on clear texture that you've got on the rest of it, Welcome in. How are you doing this morning? Usually I play Ark Survival Ascended as well, but with it being the month of October, which is my spooky time, normally in the afternoons I play Halloween games when I have the time to. This last couple of weeks has been we've had a lot of new stuff going on at the house, so it's been kind of tricky for me to work a stream in on the afternoons because our kids, well, her kids have, homework, stuff of that, that they got to do, so I'm going to try a different one of these. This guy is good, but I'm thinking maybe a one with a rock bucket might work as well. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to finish filling this guy up, and then we're going to try a different tractor. I know there was another one that I was using on that last map where I was doing excavating and digging out trenches and stuff. I think that one worked way better than this guy. But I think it had an annoyance to it that I didn't like. There was something about the sound that it made or something. I don't remember. It's awful weird. Let's get this stuff since I'm back over here a lot too. So how's everybody doing this morning? You guys all doing good? We're aiming for 1,800 subscribers this month, you guys. It's gonna be my 42nd this year, you guys. So I'm aiming for 1,800 subscribers, you guys. So make sure y'all grabbing that link, sharing. If you guys are new to the channel, you enjoy the content, you enjoy any of the content that I put out, smack that sub, turn the bell on. It's 100% free. You can always change your mind at any time. But if you want to be dedicated, you want to help out, and you want to help the channel grow even more, we do have a channel membership. And I am going to be setting it up that channel members, once we get it down and we get, people coming in, I'm thinking like, I don't know, every 25 or every 50 channel members will do a giveaway. That's what I'm thinking. Every 25 to 50. I haven't decided on a set one yet, but I'm thinking maybe 25. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how they all are. You know what I mean? See how it works. It's easier to gauge this in real life than it is. Engage these things in real life than it is in the game, I'm not gonna lie. Whoa. Someone sounds like they're trying to get frisky. Man, how much is this guy gonna take? He taking it like a champ, though, I'll tell you that much. Drew, welcome in. Long time no see. How are you doing? Oh, wait, this could be a different one. Seems like gamers spelled differently. Last time I think it was just G-A-M-E-R. Are you the same one, or are you a different Drew the Gamer? I swear to God, I've had like 3 different Drew the Gamers in here total so far in the existence of my channel. Oh, snap. I appreciate you guys all tuning in. Hopefully, oh, we're full. We're full. It looks like I'm going to dump. Hi guys, how you doing? Well, as you guys can see, I'm working hard. Yep. I'm crunching the numbers, getting it done. Yes, sir. All right. Well, you guys know how it is. Back to it. Yep. Back to it. Oh, gotta get it going. There we go. There we go. Yes, sir. We're taking it in. Gonna get paid. Gonna crunch them numbers. Oh, there's my alarm. Man, Chit went from an accountant to a farmer, you guys. I'm thinking that a rock bucket should move more material, Bell. I'm hoping to find out. Hopefully everybody's having a good morning. I should tag the guy that made the skit for the Chit character in my stream. I gotta find his channel name, then I will. Cause my guy looks just like him. I can't get the hair to an exact T for lengthwise, cause it won't allow us to produce any of that stuff, which I think is ridiculous. That's right, sir. That's right. And the cool thing is, I built me a goddamn bridge over here. That also helps us, the kidney bean strangler get around too. Having that there bridge. Hoi, ho, ha, hoo, ha, ha. Shoot. Where did I put that bridge? What's going on, my dude? How are you doing? Welcome in. I'm going to come back out here because I think I put it down here so that I could... No, I did not. I put it over there. Dang it. Dang it. How's it going? How you doing? Looks like I'll have to put another little bridge in, man, across that thing. Gonna have to build a road up over here to come up to the bridge. Which, when I do, I'll start at the bridge and work my way out this way. I'll put the bridge back here, but I'll have to definitely buy some property. Oh, very nice, very nice. What are you trying to learn? What is it you're trying to, like, figure out? Crap, there's a ditch there, too? Probably could have been over here by now had I just went through, took the road. Once I get that other road built, though, man, we'll be good to go, you guys. We'll be good to go. Oh, they are fun. They are fun. Yes, sir. Oh, wrong pedal, animal. Come on, man. I know nerve damage can take a hold on you once in a while. You don't know what you're doing, but come on, man. Work your feet. Work your feet to a brand new beat. Oh, I'm not going to start doing that this morning, you guys. I'm not. I know I was rhyming pretty good the other day, but I'm not going to do it. I won't do that to you guys today. I'm trying to hold myself back. I'm holding it back, man. Holding it back. I'm making money. Oh, it's an epic game. A very, very much so. A very epic game. Ugh. Really, it's just about the graphics, I think. That's about the only thing that's really good to me, I think. But, I mean, you never know. I mean, to each their own, you know what I mean? I had this set up to be cross-platform at one time, but I ended up getting some mods that were non-compatible with the consoles. I was like, well, god dang it. And I've kind of just stuck with, just continued with them, you know what I mean? So, I gotta clean this mess up real quick. I just dumped half of it back on the ground. Bad habit. We're trying to preserve our water here, you guys. We don't want our water to get bad. Sorry, I just realized I bumped into my mic. But anyway, over here, this Camp Kidney Lake. Well, this is Camp Kidney. This is Kidney Bean Lake. As I was pointing out, trucks, cars, you know, stuff there. RVs, motorhomes down here. I'm going to put a couple more houses, well, cabins, wink wink, through here. Then over here I got some cabins thrown up. I want to throw a couple more. I want to kind of scatter them around a little bit so that way it kind of feels like you're walking into a campground, you know? Walk in there like that. Got all this going on. This is where this is at. If you bring your own tent, I know you got to walk a little bit, but you got this area back here that we left all wooded. You know, there's room for like 2, 3, 4 more tents around here, maybe. I mean, I guess if you want to set up in the reeds a little bit and hide out from people, you can. You know what I mean? Got a little spot for the extracurricular activities. They're boating. Got a swimming area with night lights. Fancy ashtrays because, you know, no cigarette butts in our sand. Got a trail. Kidney Bean Lake. And that right there is Kidney Bean Campground. Couldn't use Crystal Lake Campground. That's already been used. And I grew up in Crystal, so. And Crystal Lake. I can't use those. But not the one where, not over there by Manhattan, though. Michigan. Anybody should be able to join my Discord, but if you go to my channel, as soon as you click on the channel, a little thing pops up. You know, it kind of gives you a run through of the channel and whatnot. Well, you can actually click on the thing for links, and there's a link in there for Discord. You click on that, it'll take you right to the channel. All you gotta do is join it. But I can also do this. I live in Michigan, my dude. We have 2 Crystal Lakes in Michigan. And my family actually helped found one of them, which is pretty freaking sweet. Drop that in there. Just to be on the, you know, to be that guy. I had some guy comment over here on the short side. And I said, what? But he never answered back. And that will never expire. So, Bell, if you want to grab that and put that somewhere, so that way if you ever want to just be like, when someone asks, you can just grab that and toss that up there if you want. Bell, you can copy that, save it. That way you can use it anytime somebody asks. We got 3 likes on the short side. Come on, you guys. Let's break 30 likes on the short side today, man. Let's tell everybody about the channel. Let's get it rolling, man. Rocking and rolling. Pretty chill over here, man. I just like to have fun. Sometimes I get a little energetic, a little giddy, but you know. But yeah, that's what we got going on over here, guys. We got this, we got all this. Like I said, I'm gonna put a couple more little cabins in here to make it feel a little more like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Then I might toss in some more trees. That tree's got to go, but we're gonna probably pop in a couple of trees, a couple little service berry bushes to kind of like fill in some gaps between places. You know, you don't want to see into your neighbor's house. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Luna. What are you doing? What you doing, Momo Cat? I know if I start petting you, you're gonna want to be jumping all over me, and I'm just trying to stream right now, and I don't want your cat hair all over my PC. My cat thinks she needs to get involved, you guys. She's a very, very involved kitten, I guess. She was like, you put me on live once on the cam, why not again? She's a great cat. Wrong freaking button. Again, wrong button, my bad. I want to come in here, yes, but I want this. This is currently what I'm using, which is 10,000. That, I don't know, that wouldn't work. I really want to try this guy. But this guy here's got a nice rock bucket truck thing going on. Oh my god, he's got no bucket. Wait a minute, if he don't have a bucket, does that mean we gotta buy the bucket for him? I mean, there's not even a customization thing, man. Like, do I got enough to lease it? Cool. Let's see. Let's see if it actually has a bucket with it or not. I'm assuming that it does not. Jesus God. Take me back. Oh. What type of tractor did I or telehandler did I grab? Komatsu. That guy right there. I can change its color, man. Let's go. Let's see if this does anything better. Wait, how much stone did that say? Oh, you're good, man. You do what you gotta do. Oh, this is one of those guys, man. He has a hard time. Coming through. Coming through. I'm lost, man. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I gotta go this way first. I can't go over there to Kidney Bean Lake. You know, and I don't even know how many states actually have a Crystal Lake either, you guys. I haven't looked. I know that my state has 2. I believe it's upstate New York or whatnot. I believe that's where, isn't it? Like up there in like the woods and something. Ain't that like where Friday the 13th takes place? Something like that up in there, up in the sticks. So, I mean, their Crystal Lake is close to Manhattan or something, or connects to Manhattan by a riverway or some crap. I'm not sure. The stream's chopping bad. Yeah, I'm not sure. Huh. Let me check. I mean, nobody else is up that I mean, unless my kids are up and, you know, they've decided to get on their games. That'd be the only reason, man. Which is another reason why I'm making glass art to help sell it too, because definitely need to make extra money to be able to take care of things. Oh man, we lost a lake on the short. We went from 4 to 3. Or no, we're at 3. We're at 3. My bad. We got no likes over on the mainstream. We can get there, you guys. Come on. We got this. You guys got this, because you guys are, what as kids say these days, goated, right? You guys are epic. I know my stepson's going to hear me say that and be like, are you serious? You just said that, Dad? Be like, yeah, you like that, don't you? Taking your guys' lingo and we're using it. We're going to steal it, man. Gonna steal it. No, my stream looks, I mean, from what I could see, it looked like it was doing good. So you could be in one of those areas where you're just not getting like the proper connection. Like, I was trying to talk to my father yesterday on the phone, my dad, whatever, you know. I was trying to talk to him on the phone yesterday. And I got perfect service, 5G, full bars here at my house, right? And he does at his house. We're sitting there talking. We both completely cut out from each other. Like, we couldn't hear the heck going on either side, man. What's going on? Welcome in. Good morning. Y'all doing good, I hope? We're bringing in the big boy. I figured I'm going to try this guy out, see if he'll move something. He sounds better than the last time. I noticed that they've got some new, a new update for the stuff for FS Minor. Oh, I gotta tag him and them in this too because I'm using their equipment. Almost forgot. I better go tag them in it, man. Gotta give them props somehow. Cause I like their I like the mod that they've got going on with it. You know what I'm saying? I like them. They're awesome. Great mods. Great mods. Almost forgot to do that, man. Let's go ahead and get him tagged on there. Cause I am using his mods. Might as well tag him, right? It's fair. Why not? Well, you know? Hey, let's go, you guys. That's the way to do it right there, Bell, man. Hit the like on both sides, you guys. Hit the like on both sides. The day we hit 1,000 likes, I'll probably end up passing out. Beep, beep. Let's go. Oh, yeah, she looks a little bit small for this guy. Ah ha ha. You know what? Let's go 4 on this one, since it's all different. Let's see what type of differences this makes. Yeah. Just out of curiosity. Ah ha ha. There we go. I knew I was missing something, dang it. You know what it was, you guys? Never gonna guess it. That little thing up there where it says collision on, I had to turn that on. That way I can actually pull into the soil without just bumping into it like I have been. That makes me feel like a Nimrod. Oh, we're gonna see right now. I just got him loaded up. And if you guys are a channel moderator, which means that you had purchased a thing there to join our our group, our team, whatever you want to call it. Oh crap, I better shut that off. We're wasting fuel. You know what, I was saying something, I forgot what I was saying. You guys forget that. You know, X-Nay, whatever it was, I was just saying. We're only holding 12K here. 12K. But that's okay. The other one only held 10K, I think, right? Yeah. As long as your brain don't have malfunctions like mine, you'll be alright, man. Do appreciate you guys all tuning in this morning, man. I hope you're all doing good. I know it's a Sunday morning. Some of you guys are probably even getting ready for some church, depending on where you live and or country. I guess it could be rolling into a Monday morning, huh? Is it Monday morning, or would it be like a almost Sunday or almost a Monday thing? I don't know. Not gonna lie, I only had a couple of different courses in school that I really, really liked and paid attention to. I liked science and history. Absolutely. I excelled at math so bad. Oh, you know what? I forgot to mention. Okay, so if by chance you guys decide to purchase a membership, right? The max level membership, I'm gonna start doing where you will get a. I'm thinking either just doing it to where you guys get one, or make it to where it's like a 50-50 chance that you could get one. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna be I'm gonna do like little 3x3 glass pieces to sell, or not to sell, but to give away to my channel members if they purchase like the highest tier membership. Gonna be a little 3x3 piece of glass with either a farm animal of some sort, etched into it along with my channel name somewhere, or a piece of farm equipment, or even a dinosaur, man. You never know. Since I play Ark Ascended, who knows? You might even get a little skeleton, a little skeleton head. You know what I mean? You never know. Never know. See, now I want to know the one that's causing it to, like, pull in, like it's, like, collecting it, like. Are you serious? I forgot. You gotta go like this. And then enter. There. Okay, yeah, no, I don't want that. I don't want that. I see what's going on there. I don't know what that means. That I'm not sure as to what it means, you know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. I just know I gotta remove some stuff, man. I hit the button to stop that modifier. Oh, dude, did I mess up the modifier, man? I did. There. I don't want it taking all the grass and stuff away, man. Like I want to dig, right? I want to be able to pull the stuff up and not have all the soil get like taken away from it because if I decide I want to dig out, you know, like use a backhoe or an excavator or whatever. Dang it. Too far over. This is a big bucket. Oh yeah, I had the bucket tipped way too much. Like a logo giveaway? What do you mean, Bell? Like doing my logo and then like with my logo on it? Is that what you're talking about? Like I've thought about it. Like I am planning to do my own logo, but my logo when I do it, I'm doing a big version, right? I'm gonna do a big one, and then I'm gonna build a round wooden frame to go around it. It's gonna be a wooden frame round. I'm gonna put lights in it, and I'm gonna have it hang outside my door or outside the my window on my house, so that way when I'm live at night, it'll be out there and it'll shine up. It'll be lit up. People will be able to see it when they drive by. Then maybe they can be like, "Hey guys, someone go check that out." You know what I mean? And then they realize, "Oh snap, this dude's a gamer. He's a streamer, man. Someday famous." Well, you know what I mean? This guy, I think, works better having this on the front. Sometimes the bigger boys are just member. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That'd be cool. I could do something like that for sure. Yeah, because my logo, that logo has definitely got some difficulty levels to it, beyond belief for me. My thing is, I'd have to go in, turn it into a black and white. That way I can do it right. Because working with a colored photo is so hard. So much harder. Trying to figure out what's going to look good on the glass, what's not. And you have all color to it. Do it in simple patterns, you know what I mean? And that'll make it pop even better, make it actually look like something when you get it done. I done one piece where I tried to do a colored object, or colored one, and it didn't work out right for me. I just couldn't get it to take, like, the look of it. It just didn't look right. It's like my Jason Voorhees one, my very first glass piece that I done, after trying to get back into it after almost 30 years. Yeah, it wasn't the best looking, but as you look at the rest of them, you see they just get better and better as they go. Dude, I'm gonna be doing a live stream of it later, so I should probably quit talking about the glass now, man. I'm telling you, it's just so much fun. And in the spirit of, you know, the month of Halloween, I'm gonna be working on Halloween pieces, so I do got that one piece that I had to work on for somebody. Maybe I'll do that a little bit too. Oi! Oi! Running over everything. You know what? First things first, fellas, man. These stumps gots to go. Huh. Oh, there it was. I'm just not wasting my time with it. I'm just gonna cut it up. Maybe it'll start disappearing. Cutting it down into pieces, man. It's going away sooner or later. Like it? A little steel, man. It was a steel, too. They just walked out of the store with him, man. They didn't even notice. They were too busy paying attention to the other guy, man. There we go. I did, man. Walked right in the store, man. They were waiting on this other dude. Like they had had 3 people watching him, man. They were like, I think they thought he was gonna steal. And he was just a tiny little dude, the tightest shirt on, the tightest pants on. Man, they must have thought he was gonna steal something, or he was just really jacked. I don't know, man. I walked right out with it. They didn't even say it happened. That'd be my story if I was doing role play, you guys. If this was role play, man, I swear to God, they were targeting him, man. They said he stole something. So then I walked out with their stuff. This is how you take a small problem, and make it even longer. No more running them things. Dun dun dun. Dun. I'm gonna go get me some coffee here in a minute, you guys. Been up since 3 a.m. I have. Oh, the roller coaster is from, they say it's from Wampsville, New York, but it's not. It's the same one from, Silver Run Mine. So, ouch. But I am thinking about putting it in. Thought about it. I'd have to find a spot on the map to clear it out to put it in and everything. But I'm gonna, Jesus Lord. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna go grab me some coffee real quick, you guys. I'm sitting here yawning. Sorry about that. I'm not trying to yawn you guys' ear. So, let me go grab some coffee and take the dog out. I'm gonna be right back with you guys. Appreciate you. If you guys haven't done it yet, if you could, hit that like for me. And if you got an extra minute, All right, I'm back. I'm not sure, Bell. I'm not sure about the coaster. I'm not sure if we're gonna have to build it or if it's just gonna be there. We're gonna be able to use it. You know, I don't have a clue about that, but we'll find out eventually. We'll find out. Let's get a little bit more done on here. Oh yeah, look at me now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, looks like we're back to it. Yes, sir. We're back at it again. I'm leaving coffee stains on my mouse pad. Oh, it just goes to show it's being used. Like this piece of equipment here. Oh, my cat's being difficult now. Just come off break, man. If she wanted something, she could have asked me for it, and she waits till I come back in and get sat down. Ooh, I'm a little big for this area. Well, like I said, it's kind of big for me to be, or kind of small for me to be trying to fit in there. I was using a smaller vehicle to make the, to do what I was doing, so. Just gotta widen it out a little bit, that's all. Well, I'm trying to go in deep to this hill. If we break 30 likes today, I will give away 5 free memberships, though. And if you guys do get the membership, you are allowed to play on the server with me as long as you have a PC. See, I have my coffee cup there. I'm going to knock that over. Isn't that the truth? Hey, maybe we'll find some good rich material in here. Too bad I don't have the gold mod for gold, man. We'd have gold. Oh, I should check to see if that is even a mod that we can get on here, man. That thing did not fly away that quick. I just got attacked by some freaking bug, man. And I hit him a good one, too, and I don't know where he's at. He's super fly. I don't know what the hardness is. I probably should have left that at 2. Let's see if that's what's going to make the difference with what we're doing here. We're getting it, you guys. We're getting it. Good morning, you guys. Welcome in. How are you doing? What is that? Good morning or afternoon, whatever it might be for you. What language is that? Oh, wow. I already got a lot right there. Where's everybody from? I'm from, well, obviously I'm from the U.S., but curious where people are watching from today. Just grab a bunch of it right there, man. Just. Oh yeah, that definitely made it so that I can work this a lot faster. I ain't got to fight with it now. Perfect. I would like to see horizontal mine shafts or something come into play for this game. Yes. Yep, that's what I'm using, Terrafarm. I forgot to put that in as a tag on my thing, didn't I? Yeah, I'm using the Terrafarm mod. I love it. Absolutely love it. Honestly, I think it's one of their best mods they've got that they brought out for this. My favorite, anyway. It's the whole reason I started playing Farming Sim was so that I could dig holes. Even though I don't have the gold mod on here. I absolutely love digging. Got to get it a little wider so that I can get in here and work this thing out properly. What's going on, you guys? Welcome in. Good morning to you. Dark forest. Looked like a good map. I figured, why not? You know what I mean? And it kind of has that, like, creepy vibe to it, which I was looking for the Halloween season. Whoa, whoa, animal. Careful, bud. You're going to try to bury your own equipment, man. Come on. I do have two of them. I'm renting this one to try it out to see if it's even worth it or not, and it's going to be. Too bad I can't just buy it outright after, taking it for a lease drive. I need to build a parking lot out here, man. Park all the equipment. That way I ain't got it all in my way. Got a couple stumps to get rid of up there, it looks like. Get rid of them, we'll be able to continue carving our way through there without a problem. I got my chainsaw, so I'll just run up there and do a little zippity zip real quick. Hey, new subscriber, let's go. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Oh man, I'm everywhere now, dude. I'm everywhere. Everywhere. Yeah. I got a lot of gravel I got to get out underneath them when I move them. I bet you there's enough there to get a full load. Almost. I bet. That guy's almost full, man. That'll be the second load today that we take in. That's 500,000 liters of stone. Eventually we'll dig in here to we'll get into iron because we're digging deep. But first, gotta get rid of some stumps. FS Miner, yes. I haven't got his newest mod set, which is mod number 11. I'm still using his mod set number 8, so I do have to update to the newest model, or up to his newest mod set, which, if I'm correct, brings me a few more pieces of equipment, some updated fixes to some of the equipment that have issues, stuff of that sort. I really do like FS Miner's mod sets. I really do. I have him tagged on my short side stream. I don't think I tagged him on my main side stream. But I've got him tagged in at least one of the videos because, I'm using I'm using his mod, so why not kind of give him the shout out, you know? And if he sees that on YouTube and he comes over to check the channel out, you know, worst case scenario, he says, "Hey, please quit. Don't tag my name on anything." You know what I mean? I'm not doing it to steal. Obviously, I'm not doing it to steal his viewers or nothing like that. I do it. I put them tags in there to get the attention of them said individuals. You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't do that very often. There's one guy in the farming simulator family that absolutely hates people putting his names in tags. I'm not gonna say his name because I don't like him. I tagged him in 3 things, 4 things maybe total over like a 2-month period. You know what I mean? Because I really liked his content. I really liked the guy. Thought he was pretty cool. You know, he's kind of got the same mentality, you know, outlook on some stuff that I do. And so I was like, yeah, dude, this guy's cool, man. So I was all like, yeah, you know. So I tagged him like 4 or 5 times, and then some other people shared my stuff on Facebook, which had his tag in it. So therefore, it tags him again, you know, for each time they share it. So it's like, he jumped my stuff over it, and I was like, dude, I literally only tagged you like 6 times at most in 6 months, dude, or in 2 months, dude. Like, get over yourself. And he's up there. He's like 100,000, almost 150,000 or whatever. I don't care. I was like, dude, get over yourself. I didn't do it all on it wasn't like, you know, I mean, I guess if you get on and actually check your Facebook, you know, in every week or something, you won't have that many like things all at once, you know what I'm saying? It's weird. Yeah, this is, what's that? Farm Simulator 25. Oh, was somebody asking what game this was? Was that what it was? Huh. Either way, good morning, you guys. Welcome in. If it's still the morning for you, appreciate it. If it's getting to the noontime, you know, then good afternoon or whatever. It's whatever, man. Whatever it is for you. What's going on, you guys? Good morning. That's one thing I wish YouTube would add to their stuff is a translator thing. So that way it's just universal for everybody. So that way people ain't got to be worried about like going to a channel and it being, you know, a foreigner of some sort from wherever they're from. That, you know, like just have a translator there, man. That way you can translate what's up in the chat. I think it'd be easy. That way everybody can actually participate and talk with each other. People don't have to feel left out. So how's everybody doing this morning, yeah? You guys doing good? Oh, we had someone leave. That's okay. They'll come back. They always come back. Oh, not really. You guys like my little bat flying around on the screen? Isn't that adorable? Oh, I didn't grab enough. Thought I did because it wasn't I didn't see nothing getting picked up. I was like, oh, well, I guess I'm done. Whoa. Getting him in there, man. I'm getting him in there. And if you guys are a channel member, you guys are welcome to play on the servers. Currently, I've only got this server running right now with all the new additions to the house, aka my stepkids moved in about a week ago, so getting used to all that. So there was a few things I couldn't turn back on right away this week. We got to adjust to new living, you know. I got a mess to clean up around here after I take this guy in to dump it. Turn this way, bud. That right there is getting in the way, I know it is. That little piece will hold me back. Dang, my lighter's way down there. Oh yeah, see that little piece got out the way, man. We picked all that stuff up real quick. It was all busted up there that we couldn't see. Got all that loose stuff. Oh, we're full. We're full. Gonna leave it up there for now. I ain't worried about it. Yeah. Come on, Mr. White. You got her, buddy. There you go. We're going to take this over and drop it off. We should make a little bit of money. I'm not going to assume that we're going to make a lot, because I honestly don't think that I will. Maybe 60 to 70,000, I think it is at most. But like I said, once we actually get in deeper into the hill, Then I'm going to switch it over and we're going to start digging out iron deposits. You know what I mean? Rusty iron deposits, which should make a little bit more money than the stone. I don't want to jump into digging out good expensive materials that'll like just like destroy my bank account, you know? Give the ex-wife a reason to take me for more child support, you know? That's why we moved, man. We moved from one spot here, man. Figured we get away from the ex-wife. Nope. Court's caught us. Taking all our money. But now I'm going to drop this off real quick. Make some cash, you know. I appreciate you guys all tuning in today. Make sure y'all smash that like, man. I'm aiming for 30 likes on each side, you guys. 30 likes on each side. And I don't have a clue as to where I'm sitting right now because I have not checked. Three likes on one, 5 on another. Let's go, you guys. Let's go. We're getting there. We're getting there. That one says 2 likes, but yet it said 5 a minute or 3 a minute ago. Man, you can never trust those. Did you guys have it? Yeah, never mind. I was gonna say something, but never mind. I don't know why. It was starting to come out, and then my brain was like, yeah, nah, maybe not. Whoops, wrong button. Dumping the stone, my dude. I'm thinking about shaving my hair off today, truthfully. I wanted to let it grow and kind of have like a Kevin Costner Waterworld look hairstyle going. But I know it's more like a mullet, but it's not, you know what I mean? Dude, I'm a country boy. I could rock that mullet, man. We'll throw some gel in it. We'll make myself look like one of them dudes from the Lost Boys, you know, for Halloween. Go around scaring kids. They drop their Halloween bags, grab it and run. Don't do that, you guys. That's so mean. Up to 126 from 80 something, so. I gotta change this chair out today. I'm not a fan of this chair, man, that I'm using. Hey guys, if you haven't done it yet, man, hit that like, help me out. Like I said, 30 on each side, that's my goal. And my goal is to hit 1,800 subscribers this month for my birthday, you guys. My birthday is towards the end of the month, so let's try to do what we can do, man. Tell all your friends to come over. We're just sitting here chilling. Going back, get another load of stone. Well, we're going to have to dig another load of stone up. That's alright. I prefer to do it this way than to have that one thing sitting out where it just pulls rock out the ground for you all day. Which is alright, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. But I prefer to dig it myself. Mine dig it by hand is the easier way. We went from 14 to 5 on the counter. Like, what is the deal with that? That's crazy. But yeah, we're digging a big old hole, man. We're digging right from the base straight up into a hillside or a little mountain. I mean, a hill, pretty much, I guess. We're getting it, man. We're getting it. So how's everybody doing today? Y'all doing good, I hope. I see him. I'm cutting through the woods, you guys. We're going to sneak up on him. No, I forgot I got a trail over here, man. Let's just take the trail. My dude was getting antsy. He didn't want to cut through the trail, but we're going to. Alright, let's get this cleaned up real quick, man. Jesus, animal. Come on, man. Get it together. Got the baby Hitachi, which holds 14,000 liters. And then we got the big Komatsu. It holds, what was it, 10,000 liters? Yeah, I can't have you sitting there. Come on. So what'd you guys do this weekend? You guys do anything interesting this weekend? You guys do anything fun? I went and worked on my car yesterday. Got new lower and upper control arms put on the front. Just to find out that 15% of the shaking was coming from that. The rest of the shaking is coming because I need to get motor mounts and transmission mounts for my motor for my car. 2011 BMW 328i. Yes, sir. What? Looks good. The heck, dude? Was I dragging or something? Is that why I didn't want to turn? Shouldn't have been dragging at all, man. We're getting there, you guys. We're getting there, man. I'm telling you what. Ooh, she's getting warm in here, man. Oh, whoops. Dang, I'm almost out of my coffee already. Crazy. Going through it like mad though today. I think that's like my 4th cup overall since I woke up. I woke up at 3 o'clock this morning. So it's like going crazy in here. So yeah, just remember if you guys are a channel member, there will be a members only live stream tonight. I know I got a lot of people that aren't members, but it's something special for you guys. So if you're not a member, man, you guys want to watch this stuff, man, tune in. Because these streams, when I make these streams, these ones, I don't think I'll ever unlock them. Honestly, I don't think they'll ever get unlocked. These ones that I'm gonna do. They're the after product, you know, like the after shot of what I'm doing. That'll be seen maybe, but I haven't decided how I want to do that. Oh, hey, if you guys are, you know, fans of Halloween, stuff of that sort, you know, you guys need to get on YouTube later and look up the Ghostbusters movie. Halloween is Forever or whatever. It's a cartoon from like the late 80s when the original Ghostbusters cartoon came out. You guys should go check that out, man. That's pretty cool. Good old homage to the Ghostbusters. I might play their game this year too. I've got one or two of them downloaded. Hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Ghostbusters are awesome. But it can't be that one, the one that they made with like a talking monkey and whatnot. No, that one, that Ghostbusters was probably the dumbest thing I've ever seen as a kid. Like, why do they got a talking monkey in there? You know what I mean? And on top of that, he acts like a country boy redneck. You know, it's like, I don't know. Felt too much like they were trying to redo a Scooby-Doo Adventures thing, but with the Ghostbusters tag, you know. So what are you guys doing today? It's Sunday. It says we've only got a couple people watching, which I don't believe it. I don't trust the numbers on that. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Just filled that up. Dang it. Just a second, guys. How we looking? I gotta check something. I want to see where we're sitting at on likes. We're what? 2.5 hours in. I don't care about my weekly report. As long as I use my phone less this week than I did last week, that's a goal, man. That's what I'm after. So we're still only at 5 likes on the short side. And 3 likes on the main format side. Well, and it is what it is, am I right? Thinking about going to get more coffee. See, now if I had that one excavator thing over here, the other thing that I like to use, we would have had a big old hole dug and we wouldn't even know where we were going. I'd say we're aiming for the moon, but we've never really been there. Oh, man. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna go grab myself something to drink real quick, you guys. Give me like 3 minutes. It ain't gonna take me as long this time around. Give me just a minute. Go grab something to drink. I gotta get up and walk around for a minute. Like, you know how you're sitting there and you're staring at something? And literally, like, my vision literally, like, just, like, tunnel vision down, like, into a tiny little spot. So I gotta get up and walk around for a second, man. I think it's a little warm in my room. Get the fan turned on. Get some heat sucked out of here. It's hotter than a dog in here today, guys. I don't know why. It's about 83 in my room already, and it's only 10 o'clock in the morning. 48 outside. But this is only because of my PC. My PC puts out some heat. And, I mean, the old lady did have the heater on upstairs last night for the kids. So, yeah, no. Give me just a minute, guys. Alright, I'm back. Might be a tad bit louder in here. I don't know. It might not be. I had to go turn my one ventilation fan on that I have, and it's just so freaking hot. She is not posting anything. She is sleeping right now. Literally, how is she posting anything? Oh, I was like, why does that do that? It's like, oh, they posted it today, but when you look at it, it's like, no, that was the other day. So why does it tell me that? It's like, she's asleep, man. I'm like, it's so weird. Alright, let's do a little bit more of this. Gotta get our money built up. So, a little bit more of this. And then tomorrow morning, I know I was gonna do some logging stuff today, but I got other things I gotta get done. Everybody's starting to wake up now. It's 10 o'clock here for me, so all the kids are awake. On the weekends, I'm going to have to get up a little bit earlier. Get my stuff going, I think. But it's gonna be a good day because later we're doing some glass etching, stuff of that sort on the stream for the channel. So if you guys watch that stuff, I'll be doing that later too. That was too wide. Oh, Jesus Lord, sorry about that. My bad, my bad. You guys are watching EB screens, man. I forgot all about that. Thanks for saying something there, Brittany. Yeah, I just fixed it. He just pointed it out to me. I wasn't paying no attention. some reason I was just like, yeah, we're good to go, man. That's so far from the truth. Make it big enough so that way eventually if I get another person that's ever on here with me, we got enough room for both of us to zip. No, we only got a couple days left in this month anyway. I only got 15 more days till my birthday, man. Let's go. Old. Older than dirt. Well, older than some dirt. And I'm just tired of hitting this stuff when I back in here. I'd much rather it be a little more open. Ouch. Steering wheel, man's got some kickback. Caught myself right in the elbow with the ball, man. Oh, the glass stuff's going really well. I had a commission piece. I did a commission about a week ago and did a piece for somebody last week. I've been kind of busy with stuff. We've had my wife just got her kids, so we've had them here now for a week and a half. So I'm still trying to get everything adjusted, trying to get my life adjusted around the kids being here and all that. So, yeah, I did. Yes, sir. The only state that really looks like something. It's the only state that waves to everybody when you look at it on the map. We're the only ones waving. 'Cause we're so dang happy up here, man. Michigan's the best. I love it. I mean, it's not the best to some people if you're not a fan of the cold, but if you're like me and you've lived here for 40 plus years, you like it. Hey, yes, sir. Appreciate you stopping back by. Hopefully you're doing good at work or whatever it is you got going on. I didn't go out wide enough this time around. What state you from, Try? He's I seen it in your text or your message earlier. You was happy to see that I mentioned something about being from a state with a lake called Crystal in it. What state you live in, man? You got a Crystal Lake in your state? Didn't have to get into much there. Nice. Yeah, my family actually helped found and put in the first building blocks around the little lake called Crystal that's down by Carson City, over in that area. Yeah, my family actually helped found the town and did all that jazz back in the day. Laid some of the first building blocks. Up till about 25 years ago, my family was doing construction, stuff like that all over around the area. When they gave up, that part of the family did anyway. We got other parts of the family that are out there doing their own thing still with construction and whatnot. But I've got like long line down the family type ancestors, or family members that are alive here in Michigan. That one set of family lives over by Saginaw area. You know him if you watch The Great Outdoors. You would know who my one cousin is. My grandpa and that guy's grandpa were actually like first cousins, or they're both gone now, unfortunately. But they're both first cousins of each other, so he's obviously, like third cousin or whatever he is. But yeah, has his own Great Outdoors TV show and all that jazz. And I got some family that own a paper company down there in the Avery Paper Company. Oh yeah, I got family everywhere, man. Man, I didn't want to grab none from there. That shows how unsmooth that is. Oh, very nice, very nice. I actually go over there 4 or 5 times a year. I was gonna go this month, but like I said, we just got my wife just got her kids, given to her through the court and all that jazz. So I haven't been able to make it up there this year. I normally go up there and I go camping at the KOA camp up in Manistee, which ain't that far north of you. Only by about like half hour, 45 minutes. And I go up there and I go fishing, hang out up there for the weekend. I'm not a beer drinker, but I've been known to at least sip on one when people offer them to me, because I find it grosser than gross. Half the time when they're not looking, I just spit the stuff out. Can't lie. Beer's just got such a yuck taste to it for me. But those people up there on them fishing trips, man, they're always handing out booze, or here, take a shot of this, man, try this, man, this will keep you warm up here on the river. Yeah, sure it will, until I fall in. I watched my ex-father-in-law get so smashed up there one time he couldn't even fish. His waders took on water and he went for a dip. The dude was like 20 pounds soaking wet though, man. I bet you if he had a transformer from back in the day, it weighed more than he did. I mean the toys. Yeah. We almost got this guy full again, you guys. This will be 3 loads right here, man. 3 loads. Oh, about there goes my coffee cup, man. Get that up out the way. Don't want to knock that over. Hey, we're back in the cab again. This is where I like to be, truthfully. See, I need those sticks, though. I'm working on it, though. I'm working on it. I will buy them. I don't know when, but I will buy them. I swear. I swear on it. Just say. No, you don't. Get off the wall, man. That's not where we're working. The deck, it's the restaurant. Are you talking about the one right there at the beach, right by the boat launch? The one that has hot dogs, sometimes has hamburgers, stuff like that? If that's the place you're talking about, that's like right out there in the middle of the, right in the beach, right there by up by Manistee where I go. Yeah, I've been there. We was up there actually. We actually sat around up there last summer and messed around a little bit. Went up there and did some fishing, stuff like that when we had some free time last year. I love going to Manistee, dude. I've been going to Manistee since I was a little kid. Muskegon's got a really nice pew-pew shop. Bought a Remy or two back in the day from there. Pretty nice little store. They get a lot of like stuff from like the police stations, stuff like that, like their old school stuff. So pretty cool place to go. Can't remember the name of it. Fly, dude, guy, you're gonna get on my nerves, man. I don't even know where you're at from. I do. I opened the window. It's chilly outside. Did I get him? Jerk. Oh, okay. I'll have to. I'll have to. I mean, well, I have been. Has it been there for a long time? Because we used to ride from Houghton Lake to over to Muskegon, or down to Muskegon on snowmobile from Houghton Lake. I know it's a long ways. Takes 8 hours one way. But we used to every weekend, once a month during the winter time. So we got 5-6 months of winter here, and one weekend out of every month during the winter, we would drive down to a restaurant that's down by the beach, like right there in Muskegon. 8-hour trip, man. My stepdad used to love going there. Oh, it's closed in the one? No, then it wouldn't have been the one that we went to. The one that we went to was down by the beach, though. I do remember that. We used to go there. Like I said, we'd go one weekend every month, have to drive down on our snowmobiles. It was always cool too, because driving down from Mesquite or from Houghton Lake down there, you got this one spot where you're actually up on the very top of the slope, and you're driving and you're looking down on Highway 131 and all that jazz as you're going through there. Yeah, that's insane. Because it's like it's literally like, you would think that it goes up and it's just like a big hill, right? And it just keeps going. No, that's where all the extra gravel and stuff back in the day, where they took it out for the highway and they just piled it. It's literally a peak, and it's barely wide enough for your snowmobiles to fit across the top of. Dude, it was a blast. I loved it. I miss it. I still have my snowmobile. I got to get a carburetor for it. And once I get me a carburetor for it, man, I'll be out having some fun. I was going to do it last winter, never got around to it. Want to do it this winter. Hopefully I'll get around to it, but I mean, unfortunately I'm disabled, so I gotta live off of what the government gives me. Not my fondest moment, but you get hurt, what do you do? God dang, how do I got that thing lifted up like in the air or something? Put it down, man. Okay. Oh. Maybe I had it down too far. Where you at, man? Where's the ground? Right there. I didn't even touch nothing and it's already full, man. Look at that. We will. We'll get enough snow again. Last year we had plenty of snow, honestly. I mean, I know you guys are right on the lake, so you guys get that. We get the stuff that comes off. We get that lake effect here in the middle of the mitten that you guys don't get. You guys get that stuff that comes brushing off the lake down on the bottom. You guys get them heavy gusts, which suck, because I have seen it freeze your guys' lighthouse up over there, which looks really freaking sweet during the winter when them waves clash and they build the big ice walls. Those are awesome to see. But no, I think we'll get enough snow again. I mean, like I said, I was out piddling around on mine last winter a little bit. It didn't run the very greatest, but I at least piddled it around. This year, I at least want to get it enough so that way the kids can go outside and do something during the winter. Not be stuck inside all the time. I find kids that are stuck in the house with video games all day, they accomplish nothing. So I'd love to be able to have my, at least my 440 running for them to ride this winter. My 700 they'll never ride because that thing's scurry. Scurry. I mean, my 440 will go across water like a jet ski, so it's snappy, it's fast. But my 700, man, that thing go across top of water like a speedboat. Forget them little jet skis. Yeah, well, usually, I mean, you guys get hit with a lot of that stuff, like I said, that comes blowing off the lake. All that good heavy stuff that you guys really want, we get it because it's so high up in the air, coming off, coming off the lake effect. All the good fluffy stuff's up top, so you guys are getting you guys get the spit and the ice. We get hit over here where I live, man. I get hit sometimes, like when you guys get a big storm over there, and because I'm literally like on the map, I'm almost directly straight across from you. You know what I mean? And toward the middle of the mitten. So when you guys get hit, say like you guys get like 8 inches, right? When it hits you guys, by the time it's come up over everything and come down onto where I live, dude, I'm getting hit with like 1.5 to 2 foot. It doesn't seem like a lot. Like, it's crazy. Okay, yeah, kids are awake. I can see my internet's starting to act a little up. What are we at? We're 3 hours in. I want to get this loaded up. I want to get it at least dumped, so that way we've done 3 loads today at the minimum. But, yeah. Yeah, if you guys are on PC and you guys are members of the channel, I do have a private server where you're allowed to play. It's always on type thing. But like I said, you got to be a member of the channel and you got to be able to be on PC, so... Mine's a private server. I've had people destroy my stuff before after putting hours and hours worth of work into it, so come in and spend all my money and all that jazz. They do, man. They kick up a lot of crap. I feel sorry for the guys up north, up by Iron Mountain and all that jazz. Because, I mean, when they get hit by what they call a small storm, they're getting 10 feet, man. Which, I'm not going to lie, I would love to get my 700, my Wildcat, my Wildcat going so I can get it up there. Wildcat or Thundercat? I don't know, it's one of the two. The Thundercat, I think, was 1,000. The other one I don't think was. I don't remember. I know I got a Wildcat. That's what mine is. Yeah, it's just so weird the way that it works, man. It's like, oh yeah, we'll give you the spit shine, but we're going to hit these guys with the full-on blasto. Hoorah. What do you guys think, man? My operating this inside cab ain't that bad, is it? Not that bad. You guys can tell I've been practicing a little bit. Had a little bit of IRL work done, you know what I mean? I used to run something similar to these, so their overall controls aren't that hard. That's really why I want to get the dual analog stick for this game. It's only made for the space engineer, or the space one, for a space game. But it is compatible. All the numbers on it, I guess. All the buttons are 100% like rewritable, so you can put whatever you want there. So like you can with this C6 side panel from, I think I said it right, from Logitech for the heavy operator bundle equipment. You can actually go in and sequence each button to do its own different thing compared to what it's standardly supposed to do. So, and those the dual joysticks that I'm looking for do the same thing. And they're for like flight simulators, space flight, stuff of that sort. Oh, we're gonna ride the wave. I'm hitting stuff like crazy now. Alright, I'm talking about my in-cab driving not being that bad, and I'm just smoking everything. At least we didn't have a pole out here to Oh, she's full. No, she's not full. She's full. She ain't going in. Yes, sir. Look at me. You guys know who I am? Who's my guy? Who am I? Yes. Mm-hmm. Sure am. I'm that guy. Well, we gotta do it, guys. We gotta go dump this gravel, man. We gotta go, yes, mm-hmm. Crunch the numbers. Yep, crunching the numbers. On our way. Whoa! Ghost, man, you're showing up right at the end, my dude. I do. My dude's name, he's that one guy, man, from them comics skits on YouTube, man. His name's Chit, C-H-I-T. He smells like C-H-I-T too. Yeah, he's been out here in the woods all day working. Been slaving away. Yes, sir. 3 hours sweating inside that little cab. Getting all sweaty. No, this is our third trailer load today, so 150,000 liters so far today that I've done. Yes, sir. Just getting that work done. Slamming out production. Woke up and went straight to painting. What are you painting? What are you painting? I went down and put lower control arms, tie rod ends, and upper control arms on my BMW yesterday. Now, next thing I gotta buy is motor mounts and transmission mounts, because I think one of my motor mounts has gone out on me due to the fact that my one strut thing, or not strut, but my one lower control arm was slamming really bad. Caused one of my motor mounts or tranny mounts to go bad, so I gotta buy new. I'm gonna buy that's $80 for all that. Kitchen walls, very cool, very cool. I got to do some readjusting and some cleaning in my game room today. I've kind of laxed on keeping stuff picked up. Like, when I get done with a bottle of soda, I just tighten the thing, toss it off to the side. It's like, yeah, I'll get it later. So I got, like, over in the corner, I got, like, 5 pop bottles sitting there, just waiting to get picked up. Got a couple pop cans sitting down here to the left of me I got to take care of, sitting next to my chair. I just, nothing major, nothing, I got a paper plate that I had a sandwich on, no crumbs or nothing like that. So, like, I don't leave junk in my room, you know what I mean? Like, it don't get bad. It's like I don't leave food in here or nothing. My room don't get, like, what's his name there? That one dude that had cockroaches climbing all over him that one time, man. Yeah, my room don't get like his. What's his name? I forgot his name. Yeah, my room don't get even a quarter that bad. His room's got so bad they've made cartoons of it. Can't even remember his name. But it's not that bad. What was that guy's name anyway? I can't remember. He's something else. And I don't know, man. I guess looking homely is a good view for YouTube, I guess. I don't know. Let's wear our dirtiest, grubbiest, ripped up shirts to try to do a live stream from a room full of cockroaches and used up McDonald's cups and stuff just sitting around building mold up. I mean, I guess I don't see the and all he does is complain and talk crap. I noticed that. I was like, really? Like that's what this guy gets off on his views by, or yeah, you guys are all adults, right? I mean, he gets off on that, man. I don't know. I find that kind of disturbing that so many people enjoy that type of content. I watched one video of his, and I was just like, nah, like I don't know. I mean, I don't have teeth, unfortunately, because I have a degenerative bone issue, which I wish I still had all my teeth, but this dude's got like 2-inch teeth in the front, man, and they grimy as stuff, man. He's just like I don't get it. Oh man, the one thing that I can't stand to watch, which I go through and I try to block all of that, are those eating videos where people sit there and they just like are cramming food in their mouth, or they're, you know what I mean, like doing that sound stuff with the food. Oh, gross. Oh, I caught it. Oh, I caught the fly. Let's go. I'm a fly guy. Let's get it. Take that, you little... Dang it. Man, he came through before I put the blower and the screen and the blower in the window. I know he did. Came in while I had the window open. Man, did I really come this far out? Yeah, there's the hill. Right there. Right there to the right, you guys. We can barely make it out in the woods. We got this. So we're up to $167,000. That's not bad, not bad. Three load of stone got me there. Like I said, once we get up here into the mountain, I'm pretty sure we'll hit some good materials. Maybe start seeing some good mineral deposits. You know, maybe get some iron or hit some metal, something. You know, maybe some zinc. I don't know. Whatever's in the ground, we'll hit it. We'll find it. Hoping for some, even some low-grade iron would be great. You know, some ore, we can get that working up. That'd be some money. I'm not going for that full grade ore. There is one ore on here that's just, it's insane to dig it out. And if you have it on your thing and you have the Terra Farm, you don't got to do anything but this, and you'll be a millionaire in like an hour. Watch this right here. The gravel. Oh, wrong one. This guy right here. Okay, you come in here, right? Now you see iron ore, right? That's some good stuff, man. Lithium ore. Where's it at? Lithium ore and iron ore. Or iron. Those are the two best things you can dig up to make money. Like if we were to fill this 50,000 liters up of just this right here alone, we would make easily $250,000. Easily $250,000 in the bank. Or right now if I filled this thing up with this. Even more if I fill it up with this. This here I think will get us about 300,000 per trailer load. Mind you, my trailer is a 500,000 liter trailer. I did play with it a little bit on that last mining map, so I know that those are the two best ones we can dig up that I've got for material-wise on my maps. And I really don't want to dig them up. The iron ore, the brown one, that one, I will dig that up because that's pretty standard. We can, whatever, got places where you can dig that up. But, yeah, nope. That's what we're going to be doing. I'm working on this right here, man. We're gonna get it in there. But what I'm doing with this, you guys, if you guys are new to the channel, I'm using the money that I get here. Yeah, you know what I mean? Using that money to build the Kidney Lake Campground right here. So that's why this is taking me so long, because I've got to have money. Like, these things don't seem like they cost a lot, but they do. They cost. So, got to do that. I got to find a few more mods. I haven't found anything else for like cabins or sheds or anything like that to be able to put in here. So I might have to just mimic this a few more times, but like turn one facing out to the lake. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe this one here, turn it sideways. So that way they feel a little different. You know what I'm saying? That way, don't feel too uniform in here. Don't get me wrong. I know I'm OCD and I like to have things at home, IRL. I like it to be uniform, but I love the chaos and the anxiety that it really gives me to see this being like this. So, yeah, I'm working on my creepy campground, man. Check it out here. Let's go in here. You guys can see a little more detail, man. We got some stuff. They even got some candy sitting here for some trick-or-treaters when they come through, because we're a campground and it's a warmer area, so they don't got to worry about all that snow crap. They got a bonfire pit here. It doesn't look like anybody's used it lately. It's all grown in. We got one over here freshly cleaned out. Campers got to have a way to keep food going at nighttime in the afternoon. But we got we got grills sitting about. We got some pumpkins. I think every other house has a grill on it. Got ourselves a little walk path. Got to walk down through here. This is how you get to your campsite, you guys. You pay here to get in for the weekend. You park your guys' vehicles here. RVs, campers, stuff like that go down here at this end, because that's where all the power connections are at. Wink, wink. Yeah. Whoa, got spun around. Here's the Burning Man tree. I don't know. I wish they gave us like some little ghosty thing so I could hang up in the tree. Look really freaking sweet, like they did for 22. 22 had some cool stuff. Kind of wish those guys would start porting that crap over, because I would love to have all my 22 Halloween stuff back. That stuff was awesome. Had more things in it. But yeah, that's currently what I'm working on. Oh, our beach, in case you guys weren't, are new. There's a beach. Expensive little ashtrays, because we don't want you guys putting butts in the sand. Trash can, Keep her clean. The only litter here are the bodies at the bottom of the lake. Well, currently on my dude's porch, because the Kidney Lake Strangler hasn't buried him yet. You know what I'm saying? That's my dude. That's my dude in all his glory. He's out here working during the day, slaying at night. You heard that bird, man. He's just waiting to get the good ones, man. I left the kidney in the body. Kidney Lake, kidney, the only organ left. Yes, sir. I'm sick. Demented and deranged. Watch out, kids. Here I come. Oh. Alright, but with that being said, you guys, I am going to call it good for now, because like I said, I got some stuff going on. The kids are all waking up. It's Sunday. They want to get their gaming in. And I can't take this up all day, because if I did, that just wouldn't be right to them, now would it? Well, come on now. Do we really care? No. But they're, we got to let them have the time. I'm joking. But, with that being said, you guys, hopefully y'all enjoyed the stream. If you did, smack that like, subscribe. It's all free. Other than that, hopefully see you guys back here this afternoon. I will be doing a glass etching stream. So once I figure out how to get a mic and whatnot set up down there so that I can at least talk to you guys can hear me and all that jazz. You know what I'm saying? I'll get it going. That'll be about 5, 6 o'clock, though. Maybe a little bit later. So, with that being said, y'all, take care. Stay safe.